Hi, welcome back to Nick's Drum Lessons. Today's lesson we're going to go over Kendrick Lamar's Feel off his new record, Damn, okay? Now, the cool thing about this one is I've always complained for years to students that there's not enough use of a bossa nova in popular music. If you listen to classic rock, whether it be the Doors or the Beatles or even the Stones, they made excellent use of a bossa nova. And recently, I was complaining to one student, and sure enough, he said, well, have you ever listened to Kendrick Lamar? And I'm like, yeah, a couple of the more popular tunes I have. And he goes, no, listen to this one, and this one. There's a bossa nova. So I want to thank personally Alex for pointing this out to me, my current student, one of many. So thank you, Alex. And yeah, let's go over this one particular one. It's off the new record, Damn, as I said. And yeah, let's just listen to it first and see how it relates to the most common bossa nova, okay? Take a listen. So you can hear that there's eighth notes going on the hi-hat, and there's this underlying bass drum pattern on the 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3, okay? Well, already that establishes a very good bossa nova foundation. Take a listen. And if you listen to the most common bossa nova pattern, the first one I ever show to people, it's this one. What's hidden underneath that bass drum? 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. Now over here, I'm just playing eighth notes. Well, their version, they're just playing it on the hi-hat. It's very common as well to play it. So first rule of getting a bossa nova, and especially this bossa nova, is get the foundation first, that hi-hat and bass drum. One and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and. Now, backstory on the bossa nova. Bossa nova is from Brazil. It's the more mellow, more elegant pop music that they have. And long story short, most Latin music, Afro-Caribbean, Afro-Cuban, no matter if it's samba, bossa nova, a Mozambique, there's an underlying feel called a clave. Now, us who have grown up with pop music, rock music, hip hop, R&B, we're used to the 2 and 4, 1, 2, and 3, and 4, especially on that snare drum. We're lost without it. Let's just face it. Whereas we don't feel the Latin music naturally because we don't feel the clave pattern, which is this pattern here. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, okay? So hidden underneath most Latin music is the clave. Now, when I showed you that original bossa nova, that 1, 2, and it's quite literal. It's that pattern was on the rim knocks of the snare. Kendrick's pattern here is awesome because it's a little bit more scattered, but hidden underneath is that bossa nova or that clave pattern in the bossa nova. So take a listen. First and foremost, you just count and click where the rim knocks are. And again, you can see the PDF on it at my website, nicksdrumlessons.com. So you can see the PDF of it there as well as the counts that we're about to do. So again, click where the rim knocks are and count the eighth notes, and you're going to stress where those rim knocks kind of fall. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 1, 2 and 3 and 4 and. And by all means, put the song on and count and click them. You'll get it more natural so that when you put it on top of your hi-hat and bass drum pattern, it's going to be so much easier. You're going to save a lot of time by having it here. You'll essentially have it here, which will make it more physically easy, okay? All right, so putting those two together, not easy at first, but once you have it, again, it's a great bossa nova that you should have, especially for middle schoolers and high schoolers who are trying to go into the jazz band. There's two essential Latin patterns you need to know, a bossa nova and a cha-cha. I'm not saying that's all that there is in life, but I mean, 9 times out of 10, when they're asking you to play, quote, Latin for your audition going into jazz band in middle school or high school, they want to see that you can play a cha-cha and bossa nova, okay? So this would be excellent to audition on. And secretly, you're playing a Kendrick Lamar song, and your band director might not be hip to it, okay? So it could be an inside joke, okay? So, all right, the one last thing to make this the official Kendrick Lamar beat is there's an open hi-hat on the and of 3, all right? And again, I'm just gonna pop open my left toe to open that hi-hat, and you'll see that in the camera angle below. Great bossa nova pattern in the Kendrick Lamar song. Now, how do you embellish it for your own purposes? Well, one idea is, okay, just go back to your original bossa nova method, that it's on the ride, and that you're going to be playing the 2 and 4. You'll lose the open hi-hat, but still it's pretty cool. Definitely try to start going faster with it. And again, it sounds a little bit more authentic to what a bossa nova should sound like, traditionally. If you are playing it at a slower tempo, the nice trick with the bossa nova is to double up, not double up, add a 16th note on the riding hand, whether it be on the hi-hat or ride, every time you hit a rim knock, okay? By all means, learn a good bossa nova. This is a great example of one. Plus, it's a current song. Who uses bossa novas anymore? Well, there are a ton, but let's face it, not in hip hop or rock anymore as much as it used to be. So learn this one. There's some good ideas as far as embellishments, moving over to the hi-hat, or sorry, the ride, the hi-hat. Very dyslexic today. Doing that doubling of the 16th note. That's a cool trick, especially if you're playing at a little slower tempo. And again, you can see the full PDF of this lesson at my website, nicksdrumlessons.com. Until the next video, enjoy. See you next time.